Hello, everybody. As we head into a brand new year, a time for fresh starts and new beginnings, let's focus on our wellness, taking care of ourselves from the inside out. We've all making our New Year's resolutions, but this year, let's dig deeper. Let's aim for lasting change and habits that make us feel good. Are you ready to make this year your healthiest and happiest yet? Let's do it together. The first step on any journey is to know where you're going. Get clear on what you truly desire. What does being healthy mean to you? More energy to play with your friends, your kids? Feeling confident in your clothes? Or stamina to pursue your passions? Write it down, name it, claim it. Be specific. Instead of just saying, "I want to lose weight," dig deeper. How much weight do you want to lose? What will it feel like to achieve that goal? It's about making progress, not perfection. Create a vision so clear, it pulls you forward. And trust me, it will. With a clear vision, we can face any obstacle. Now that we've got our vision boards filled with our wellness dreams, it's time to break them down into bite-sized actions. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Your vision is the destination, and your action plan is the roadmap. Identify small, manageable steps you can take every day. Don't overwhelm yourself, just start where you are. Maybe it's swapping that sugary soda for water, or adding an extra serving of veggies to your dinner. Consistency over time is key to lasting change. Write these actions down, put them somewhere you'll see them every day. This is your journey, and you are in the driver's seat. Now, let's talk about movement. And no, I'm not talking about running marathons or spending hours at the gym. Unless that's your thing, then you go, girl. We're talking about incorporating more movement into our everyday lives, because every little bit adds up. Think of it as finding ways to weave movement into the fabric of your day. Instead of seeing exercise as a chore, try finding activities you genuinely enjoy. Maybe it's dancing in your living room, going for a walk with a loved one, or even just taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. So put on some music, get those bodies moving, and let's have some fun. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Oprah, I don't have time for all this extra movement. But trust me, it's all about finding what works for you and your schedule. Maybe you can squeeze in a quick 10-minute workout video before your morning shower, or perhaps you can take a brisk walk during your lunch break. Even parking further away from the store can make a difference. And you know what? It doesn't have to be complicated. Put on your favorite music and dance around the house while you're cleaning. Take your dog for an extra long walk. Turn on the TV and do some stretches during commercial breaks. The possibilities are endless. It's all about finding your groove, your rhythm, and making movement a joyful part of your everyday life. Let's talk about food. Diets with restrictions are exhausting, aren't they? Throw those diet fads out the window. Focus on adding in the good stuff. Imagine your plate filled with vibrant colors. These foods give you energy. It's all about balance, not perfection. We are not aiming for a life of salads and green smoothies. Enjoy that slice of pizza, savor that dessert, but make it the exception, not the rule. Make sustainable changes, choices you can stick with. It's about feeling good from the inside out. Now, let's talk about the 80-20 rule. It's a game changer, truly. Imagine this. 80% of the time, you're nourishing your body with those delicious whole foods we talked about. And then, 20% of the time? Well, that's where you give yourself permission to indulge a little. Maybe it's a slice of your favorite cake, or a night out with friends enjoying a delicious meal. Life is meant to be enjoyed, and food is a part of that joy. The 80-20 rule is about finding a balance that allows you to honor your health, without feeling restricted. It's about making choices that make you feel good, both physically and mentally. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. Now, let's talk about something so essential, yet often neglected. Sleep. We've all been there. Those nights tossing and turning, feeling exhausted the next day. Sleep is the foundation of everything. Our bodies and minds repair and rejuvenate during sleep. Think of it as hitting the reset button. Most adults need 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Making time for sleep is not negotiable. Imagine waking up energized and ready to embrace the day. That's the power of a good night's sleep. So, how do we achieve this blissful sleep? It starts with creating a calming bedtime ritual. Think of it as winding down, signaling to your body and mind that it's time to rest. An hour or two before bed, dim the lights, put away those electronic devices, even your phone, and allow yourself to disconnect from the outside world. This is your time to unwind. Perhaps you enjoy a warm bath, read a few pages of a captivating book, or sip on a soothing cup of herbal tea. Find what works for you, what allows you to release the stresses of the day, and drift off into a peaceful slumber. Let's talk about stress for a moment. We all experience it, the pressures of work, family, life in general. And while a little bit of stress can be motivating, chronic stress can wreak havoc on our minds and bodies. It impacts our sleep, our energy levels, our relationships, even our waistlines. That's why it's crucial to incorporate stress management techniques into our daily lives. Think of it as building resilience, equipping yourself with the tools to navigate life's challenges with grace and ease. And remember, managing stress is not about eliminating it completely. It's about changing our relationship with it. Now, one of the most powerful tools I've found for managing stress is mindfulness. It's about being present in this very moment, quieting the constant chatter of the mind. Don't worry, you don't need to sit cross-legged for hours on end. Even just 5 to 10 minutes each day can make a world of difference. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment, and gently guide your attention back to your breath. There are also wonderful apps available that offer guided meditations, making it even easier to incorporate mindfulness into your day. Even a few minutes of deep breathing can shift your energy and bring a sense of calm. We're talking about wellness, and you know what's essential for that? Water. It's like the lifeblood of our bodies. Think about it. Water flushes out toxins, keeps our skin glowing, and gives us the energy to power through our days. It's simple, but oh so powerful. Now I know some of you might be thinking, wait, 8 glasses a day? That sounds like a lot. But trust me, your body will thank you. Keep a reusable water bottle with you and sip on it throughout the day. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Okay, so maybe plain water isn't your jam. I get it. But here's the thing. There are so many ways to make it more exciting. Think about adding some slices of cucumber and mint. Or maybe lemon and ginger is more your style. It's like a spa day in a glass. You can even try frozen fruit instead of ice cubes. It not only keeps your water cold, but it also infuses it with delicious flavor as it melts. So ditch those sugary drinks and embrace the refreshing power of water. Your body, your mind, your whole self will be singing your praises. You know, life's challenges are always easier when you have someone to share them with. And the journey to wellness is no different. When you share your goals, your struggles, and your triumphs with others, it's like you're creating a powerful force field of support. Think about it. When you're feeling discouraged, a supportive friend can lift you up and remind you of your strength. And when you're celebrating a victory, their joy amplifies yours. So don't be afraid to reach out, to connect, to build a community around your wellness goals. It's one of the most beautiful gifts you can give yourself. Now, I know finding your tribe can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Trust me, there are people out there who are cheering you on, who understand your journey, and who want to see you succeed. Maybe it's a friend, a family member, or a colleague. Or maybe you'll find your people in an online community or a local support group. The important thing is to put yourself out there, to be open to connection, and to remember that you are not alone. Together, we rise. Together, we thrive. Together, we make wellness a way of life. Let's talk about self-care, my friends. Now, this isn't about being selfish. Not at all. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of love, attention, and care. From yourself. For too long, we've been conditioned to put everyone else's needs before our own. But the truth is, you can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care is about replenishing your well, nurturing your soul, and giving yourself permission to rest, recharge, and reconnect with your inner light. It's about saying yes to yourself, yes to joy, yes to peace, yes to all the things that make your heart sing. Now, self-care looks different for everyone. Maybe it's a long, luxurious bath with Epsom salts and essential oils, or maybe it's a trek in nature, feeling the sun on your skin and the wind in your hair. It could be curling up with a good book, listening to your favorite music, or losing yourself in a creative pursuit. The key is to find what brings you joy, what fills your cup, and what makes you feel truly alive. And here's the thing. Self-care isn't a one-time event. It's about weaving small acts of love and kindness into the fabric of your daily life. So, make the time, create the space, and give yourself permission to prioritize your well-being. You deserve it. When I started my own wellness journey, one of the most valuable things I discovered was the power of tracking my progress. It wasn't about obsessing over numbers, not at all. It was about noticing the small victories, the little wins that added up to something big. So, grab yourself a beautiful journal, one that speaks to your soul, and make it your wellness companion. Each day, jot down what you're grateful for, how you moved your body, and the nourishing foods you put into your temple. It doesn't have to be fancy, just honest and from the heart. And here's the thing. When you see how far you've come, when you see those pages filled with your commitment to yourself, it ignites a fire within. It reminds you that you are capable of amazing things. So I encourage you, my friend, to embrace the power of tracking. Let it be a testament to your strength, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to living your best, healthiest life. Let's talk about celebrating wins, because every step forward deserves acknowledgement. Did you choose fruit over a cookie? Celebrate that. Went for a walk? That's a victory. Celebrating wins reinforces our goals. It releases feel-good endorphins. It's like saying, do it! Who doesn't love a celebration? Put on music, dance, treat yourself. Find joy and bask in your accomplishments. Remember, every step towards a healthier, happier you is worth celebrating. Now let's talk about something really important, mindset. Wellness isn't about achieving some picture-perfect ideal. It's about embracing the journey, every single step of the way. Life is full of twists and turns. There will be days when you soar and days when you stumble. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities for growth. So be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with compassion and understanding. One of my favorite words is yet. It's a small word with big power. When you tell yourself, I haven't reached my goal yet, or I'm not where I want to be yet, you're acknowledging that you're on a journey, that you're still learning and growing. You're giving yourself permission to be perfectly imperfect, to embrace the process, and to celebrate every single victory along the way. Because when you focus on the yet, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. So, my friend, embrace the growth mindset, embrace the journey, and remember, you are capable of amazing things. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are worthy of living a life filled with health, happiness, and fulfillment. As we wrap up this journey together, I want to remind you that wellness doesn't have to be overwhelming. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up to big results. It's about moving your body with joy, nourishing yourself with delicious foods, and prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being. So tell me, what are your wellness goals for this year? I want to hear all about them. Share them in the comments below, and let's inspire each other on this incredible journey. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Remember, you are capable of creating your healthiest, happiest year yet.